Well, I cleared out a bunch of stuff. I have some of these folding chairs sitting there because I am going to cover them to give it a little nice look. I have my workstation over there, and you can see over here I did my hula hoop craft, and I'm going to show you in a video how I did that. If you like it, get ready because it's coming soon. I will be showing you how I did that. Also, I also made these DIYs, and I'm going to show you how I did it. And I believe it was probably costing me about $5. So, of course, I had a few things. So it depends on how many plates you're going to do and how many mirrors you're going to use. I'm going to show you some little easy tricks and things that you can use. I made some little nice, pretty candle holders over there, and I'll show you how I did that as well later. But right now, my project is that desk. So I decided that I didn't want to spray paint because actually I had to carry that downstairs, and I really don't want to. So I'm going to cover the top. I was going to spray paint the top of it, and I decided no, because it's too much sanding, and I had to take off the strip and everything. So I found some contact paper at Walmart for about $5.95. It's not the prettiest, but again, I'm going to get a new desk, but then this wouldn't be fun if I didn't use what I had available, and that's the point. And saving money, right? I already have an eye on a desk that I intend on purchasing later. But for now, I'm going to make this work because, well, I'm trying to decorate this room on a budget, and can't wait to total up and see how much it totally costed me to do this whole room. So using stuff that I already had at home, and you might have some stuff at home too. So I had this fabric here I'm going to put on these chairs. I also bought some cushion foam for it, so that'll be coming up next. But just stay tuned. I'm going to pause this for a minute and get situated so you can see me do this desk. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so here positioned, and what I'm going to do first is I'm going to measure this table, and I'm going to cut the contact paper. I've done contact papering before, and on counters, so I kind of know a little bit. I had some practice with it, but we'll see. So first I'm going to cut my pieces, so I'm going to measure and then cut my pieces, okay? Hold on just a moment. Okay, so my table was about 49 inches long. So I went and had to have some extra space. I cut it to, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 53 inches to give me extra space on the end. And how I'm going to put it on here is peel and stick. And I like this wallpaper because it had cuts on it, so you can actually get a perfect cut. So I'm going to pull it down a little over here because we're going to have to cut it and slice it on the corner to get that perfect look. And I'm going to have the seam, well, I guess I can turn the table any way I want. The seam to be on my side of the table. It's the worst side anyways, but I'm going to cover that up when I flip it down. So let's get to peeling, and you guys know how that goes. I'm going to do that real quick. Hold on. Okay, so I had to pull it back up and put it back down. Some of those things I thought were air bubbles or not. Like I said, this is a warped table. This is just a temporary fix. It's just trying to utilize something that, around the house until, maybe till later. and you get something else, or maybe you ordered something and you need something really quick like I do as a desk. I need a desk really bad right now, and the desk that I want will not be here. We've ordered it and it won't be here for a little while. So now I'm just tucking the paper up underneath here on the edges, but what you're gonna have to do is cut some slices in the corner. I hope I kind of got that. I have company in here. He thinks he's helping me. So I cut some so that you can tuck it under. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get on that and finish that, and then I'm going to cut my other piece and have it ready and work on that. Stay tuned. Okay, so I got my folds down, and it ain't going to be perfect because this table is not perfect. It is bumpy on the sides. It's old. It's been used as a as a do-all. We've used it in weddings and made it look beautiful, and underneath it looked bad. Right now I'm wanting to use it as a temporary desk. So I only need 6 inches. I measured what I really need. Actually, I'm going to add 8. So paper like this is already measured for you, and so I'm just going to count the squares, and I'm going to cut it down the line. That's what I like about this paper. It helps us cut straight lines and stuff. And then when I flip it over, I'm only going to use this side so it's nice and straight to connect it, just in case I didn't cut it nice and neat. Okay, so that's what's good about this paper. So let's get busy. So I'm just cutting now. Right now. Ooh. It always helps having a nice sharp pair of scissors. Now that I got this all done, and I'm not too worried because I'm going to bling this a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of sparkle on it. I love anything that sparkles. And it'll also cover up any of your boo-boos that you might have done. And like I said, this table needed to be pretty much torn apart and redone on the edges and stuff. So it made it not look so nice around it. So that's what I decided to do. Anyways, that being said, I am waiting on my hot glue gun to get warm, and I counted it. I'm gonna need about 4 sequins, so I'm gonna cut that away. And I also have E6000 glue. This is amazing stuff. You can use it with hot glue. So I just use it a little dab along with the hot glue, and it helps it stay down even more. And I may even be tacking it a little bit underneath the table to make sure that it stays intact. Like I said, there's a lot of damage to this table, and it's just a temporary fix for now, but it's gonna work for me. I'm gonna make it work, and I'm gonna make it pretty. All right, so stay tuned, guys. All right, let's get busy. So basically, I got my small hot glue gun here. I'm just taking it and putting a little dab of glue, and then I'm just making sure that it's nice and it stays down. It just gives it that extra. Now that I got my edges all down and glued, I now have my strips, and I'm going to glue them on, and I'm going to start in the back and start on it there. So let's get busy. Let's get crafting. Okay, so I started it, and I'm just hot gluing it because it's on contact paper. You can use the E6000 if you were doing this permanently. I'm not. This is a quick fix for right now, like I said. So just keep on gluing. It's going to be a few minutes. So I just added another piece here, and isn't it fun turning stuff into ugly stuff into pretty stuff? I enjoy doing that. It's a challenge, and I like it actually. It's turning out to be really pretty. But isn't that how God does us? He turns our ashes into beauty. Wow. God is amazing. He washes us clean and makes us beautiful. So I'm going to keep on gluing. Just keep on gluing, guys. So, what do you guys think? I think it's going to work out great. Just got to get the hot glue balls off of it. Anybody that works with hot glue, you know. And I got my little hot glue gun. I know a lot of people like to use industrial ones, but I didn't need to for this job. All right. Okay, and I just finished that piece right there. Now, everybody ready? Let's see. I'm excited about it. Let's see what it looks like right now. Let me wipe it down. Okay, great. Got some cobwebs. That's typical of using a hot glue gun. And amazing what hot glue can do. Whoever invented hot glue was smart. All right. So I'm just kind of wiping it down. I think it looks really good. I wish the lighting was a lot better, but I'm gonna just come across here and you can see what I did. I turned this ugly table into a desk. All right, here we are. I think it's gonna look good whenever I really get done with it. Of course, you can't really see the bling as well. Let's see if I can just, there we go. Look at that. I think it turned out really nice. And once I get these chairs covered, it's gonna really make this look pretty good. So, I like anything, like I said, that shines. And it kind of goes with my shining pieces here. And the other stuff that I'm going to show you what I did. And over here, and as soon as I get a better light, of course that's all my crafting stuff over there. Anybody that says that they don't have junk and bags and stuff, they're lying. Let's just be real, right? We're real people. And also I made that up there, and I'm going to show y'all some little tricks and stuff. Just cheap things that you can do. God gave us a beautiful mind, and I'm going to change up those flowers. It looks a little too rustic for me. I'll be changing that up as well. Turn it into a little bit of bling right now. That's a little southern. I did that a long time ago for a wedding, and still have it in its original state, although it's a little rough. But I'm kind of excited. I hope you're excited too. Again, I am so pretty impressed with this. I'm not done with this desk, by the way. I have to see how I'm going to finish it. I'm not going to video it until it's done. All right, so y'all stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy crafting with me, doing decorations. And I'll show you and do everything I can to help you turn your house into something beautiful as well. And little Bo says hello. And you can sometimes hear him in the background. So thank you. I hope that you will like, subscribe, and share. Please share this. And I'm still amazed. It turned out pretty good. I like it. Don't you? Leave your comments and let me know what you think.